lowered expectations. Jamie, pull up that slide about DMT. Yo, how are we doing? My name's Brian. I also go by Census and a bunch of other things. I've tried to do content for a long time. I've tried to do music for a long time, and I have had several names, but as of now, you can call me Brian or you can call me Census. This is the first episode of the kind of diary entry thingies. It is currently the 2nd of February 2026. It is about to turn 8 p.m, but I'm gonna go crack a can of Monster because I need hydration.
Isn't that so much better? Major upgrade.
Okay, I need to fucking lock in, bro. Holy shit. I was seeing someone for a month there, and we kind of figured out that it wasn't worth it today. And now my feed is just women. The fuck my life. Yeah, I'm gonna try and make a game.
You can't do this with
The reason I'm doing this, by the way, the reason I'm actually doing this is because I am currently working on a massive kind of project, right? At least with the idea of it, anyway. Been writing some lore and stuff like that, but essentially, the idea is to make a possibly online open world action RPG with 2 different timelines. So the same game set in 2 different timelines. So the ancient timeline, which is the kind of medieval boss fights against gods kind of shit, and then you have the modern shit, which tackles modern issues and whatever a modern boss fight would be like. Essentially, all the good music I've made is set in a fictional fantasy world. So kind of the world I dream of if I'm asleep, you know? So everything's kind of how it is in my real life, but it's different. And that inspired me to, make it. Well, I'll just cut to the chase, but Grey Haven's a concept album I'm creating with lore and characters. It's a project I've always wanted to create as it has a heavy theatrical influence. It's almost a musical. There's also some hints of my cinematic inspirations also. Set in a fictional world based off of the world and places I see when dreaming. Certain places look almost identical to Cork, which is the city I'm from, but it's not Cork. Since it's a dream world, certain aspects are just different, like the base layout of the town. And I was okay, but how do I visualize this? So I got the idea to design a Minecraft map, right? In World Painter, which is this down here. I don't know if you can see that. And I did start it, but I ended up getting overwhelmed and not doing it because the map is going to, if I am to do this in Minecraft, the map is going to be fucking huge. Genuinely huge. It's a pain in the ass to render, especially if you're just testing stuff. So I guess we could also do that now, but originally it was supposed to be all set in Minecraft with mods and stuff like that, right? I was going to make a mod pack for it and possibly either learn how to code or hire someone who can make custom bosses and stuff like that based off of ideas and stuff I have written about. I realized that considering the art style I want to approach with this, maybe Minecraft isn't the best idea because you got blocky characters. So this is one of the bosses. This is her. Her name's Gwen. So she's this alt almost emo girl, right? But this is one of the modern timeline bosses because of how modern she looks, obviously. So that's the first boss fight. But I was gonna make it in Minecraft and build a map and stuff and have this project, and then because I'd have the visual aspect of Minecraft, I would have been able to do the soundtrack for the different scenes and the different stories and stuff, you know what I mean? There's a lot to it. I'm just trying to figure out if this is gonna be all only set in Minecraft or if we were gonna have to make a game out of it, Kara.
That's a big creative fork in the road. Whether it stays in Minecraft or evolves into a standalone game, it depends on what feels right for the story you want to tell. You could start with Minecraft to flesh out the world, and later expand if it naturally calls for its own game. No rush. Let the world tell you what it wants.
It's an open world kind of action RPG with the 2 different timelines, and it's still gonna be a huge project, but originally the idea stemmed from a multi-album project. Just music. And I was okay, if I want to go that crazy with it and I want to have stories in there that are inspired by things I've experienced in life, that are tied to things I've experienced in life or take inspiration from things I've experienced in life, and we want to make this a big, proper thing, it's going to be a multi-album project. You know what I mean? different phases in the story, shit like that, you know, like arcs, everything like that. And then the more I thought about it, I was kind of just like, like, how am I gonna do this, you know, because I have been writing it. I need to write more of it, that's the thing. I need to just keep flowing and flowing, but I keep getting distracted with stuff in my day-to-day life. Now I shouldn't have any distractions because the girl I was seeing I'm no longer seeing, and I don't really want to go out and socialize too much, so it's like, if I'm not in work I should be focusing on this. But it just got hard there for a while, and it kind of fell on the back burner because of everything that I've been experiencing, I guess, do you know what I mean? But I genuinely want to make this a thing. I just don't know where to start. Like, I've been writing stuff, but I don't know what the first step to actually making it a thing is. Should I design the world in World Painter first? Go into Minecraft and start building the city with World Edit and all sorts of shit like that? You know, like, should I? And I just don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. But the reason I'm making these videos now, and this is because I just need to document stuff, man, you know? Because I'm so tired of not doing anything. Like, the life feels like it has no direction right now, and I feel like I'm wasting valuable time because I'm only 23, you know? Like, I just want to be creative. I just want to create stuff and go from there. And another reason I wanted to start this project that's bigger is because the way my focus works as a person with ADHD, I have my hobbies and my interests, right? But I get phases where I'm focused on different ones, you know what I mean? I could have a phase where I only want to make music. I could have a phase where I only want to make YouTube videos, do you know what I mean? And if you want to become successful in any area of your life, you need to be consistent with it. This is why I was like, well, if I am in a creative mood for music, for example, I need something to aim towards, you know what I mean? Because it's like, we were going to the studio, it became the routine, but it stopped because I felt different. I didn't want to start a band anymore. You know what I mean? I just wanted to allow my own interests and creative endeavors to guide me. And I don't know what direction I'm going in right now, so that's why I've started documenting this, which is why you're seeing this video, you know? There's a chance you might not even ever see this video, because it could be a case of I drag this into DaVinci Resolve, start editing it, get distracted with something else, and then forget about it and never touch it again, you know? And this is like the thing I'm trying to figure out. I just need a plan, man. So I'm deleting everything. Everything. Any song I made recently, it's all going. It's all dead. Because we're starting from scratch and this is the new beginning. Like, what are we even doing?
Wait, don't film that.
Like, we're trying to do like an interview or something. Like, I had this idea, it's like, oh, we should do like a Q&A, and I was supposed to like explain how all these big things are happening. It got to the Q&A and Ethan was answering everything, and I went quiet, bro. You see, this is what I'm saying. It's like, I can't make up my fucking mind. Like, why are we doing this? The shit of us fucking around, it's fun, right? It's fun, but it has no purpose. It has no purpose whatsoever. And I feel so motionless. Just so motionless. Like, I've no sense of like purpose anymore, man. It's like, I don't know what to do. And I can't tell if that's because my job that I'm doing now is like burning me out that bad. I don't know what it is, but it feels like I have nothing anymore. So that's why I'm like, maybe I just need to start fresh with a new perspective and see where it takes me. You know what I mean? But it's like, even I don't want to delete this because it's funny. Like, but there's like clips of us in the studio, like, that's so loud.
I don't even think there's a limiter on this, so prepare your ears for nonsense.
He's not feeling it.
It needs to be mixed, clearly, but
But it's like, yeah, it's like, okay, I can sit there and I can vibe to random demos and shit, but I don't know, man. Like, what's the point? You know? Like, genuinely, what's the point? it just feels like a bunch of wasted time, and it's just energy. Genuinely, what do I do? Because I don't know anymore. Now what, do I start live streaming and just doing random shit? And I guess my focus as a whole is kind of thrown out at the moment anyway, because someone I was really getting along with I probably won't see anymore. Do you know what I mean? And I have to deal with that now. Like, we're on good terms. There's no bad blood or anything, it just sucks. I'm just trying to find myself, man. Like, what is my purpose? Like, this isn't no, I'm not posting this because I want sympathy. I don't fucking know, man. Like, you see all that shit online and all these people have perfect lives, but the truth of the matter is that's probably not the case. They just got lucky. And it's like, I have a particular skill set and I'm pretty good at a lot of stuff, but I don't know what to do with that anymore. Do you know what I mean? It sucks, bro. It genuinely sucks. And I don't want to be wasting time playing video games anymore either. I need to be productive. I need to start making more money and I need to start living. I want to travel. I want to do all of that. And that alone should be enough inspiration to keep my fucking head down and do something. But for some reason, I just can't. Like, I feel like I've no sense of direction right now. And it's like, I could talk to friends about all these ideas and shit like that, online friends or in real life friends, and I could talk about all these ideas and shit, but what's the point of talking about it if you're doing nothing? You're just sitting there. I just don't know, man. I guess I'm trying to find myself.